Hello, people of the internet. So, today I'm doing a sketchbook tour. This is my second completed sketchbook. Well, I don't know, it's my second sketchbook. I hope that you enjoy this. Also, if you hear yelling, that is probably my sister's friends, and if you hear piano playing, that is my brother. So sorry about that, but I guess let's just get right into it. So a little bit about the cover. These two stickers are stickers my friend gave to me, and these two I drew myself and I taped them on. This is the original character of an artist online. His name is Oliver. He goes by Oliver's Antics on YouTube, and I may link his channel down below. Also, this is the Canson Mixed Media sketchbook. It's supposed to be 60 pages, but I ripped a ton of them out, so it ended up being about 40. Okay, so yeah, let's just get right into it. So this is the first page. I just like to do a sort of introductory page. Sketchbook 2, I completed it from August 10th, 2020 to November 22nd, 2020. This is an original character of mine. I did this using gouache. I'm not very good at gouache, and I want to get better at it. But yeah, so this is an original character. His name's Octavian. Most of this stuff is going to be original characters. I don't know. I just designing a lot of characters, I guess. So, first page. These are two original characters. This one's name is K. Well, I don't really know. He's supposed to have like a full name, but everyone just knows him by K. And this is an original character, Haifa. Though they're not in the same universe. This is Magic Universe. This is not. More of him. More of her. Next page. This is, again, K, and just more of him. Also, if you see sticky notes, or like this is graph paper, if you see different paper taped in, that's because I mess up, and you will see a lot of that. Anyways, just a squirrel, because, I don't know, we need to fill the space. This is more Haifa, more K, another squirrel, a couple hand studies just to fill the space, or just sort of like my own hand. This is another character, Cass, and they are in the same universe as Haifa, and again, you can see where I mess up. So I just put sticky notes and things over it, makes it colorful and fun. I don't know, I like it. Next, we have, this is just a photo from Pinterest, and some of my friends, one particular friend, Aylin, if you're watching, I know that you love this. She just really likes this drawing, and I think it's like her favorite drawing of mine in this entire sketchbook. And I just used alcohol-based markers, I think, from Blick Studios. Yeah. And then a little mushroom hand that looks really weird, and more stuff. I don't like that. Moving on. Oh, so the marker bed bled through, so I added acrylic paint. But the color is way too dark, and I added too much, so I ended up putting it on this page too, but like, I don't really like it. I don't know. The only thing I like about this spread is, the words. They're quotes from Princess Bride, because I love that movie. I'm not left-handed either. Another original character. His name's Luca. Another original character. I still haven't exactly figured out her design yet, but yeah, never met a Sicilian when death is on the line and laughing. That's another quote from Princess Bride. Love that movie. Next, we have, okay, so I wanted to draw Jared from Dear Evan Hansen in the Steven Universe style because I love musicals and I do like Steven Universe. I don't know, I haven't watched it in a while. I probably should again. But I didn't actually end up finishing this yet. I have the line art done somewhere, and I still haven't colored it, and I probably should do that, but I don't know why I haven't finished it. Next, we have just some face studies. These are all just from Pinterest. I use watercolor pencil. I really like to use watercolor pencil when I do studies of things, and my favorite one, I really like the way that one turned out. Yeah. Again, more original characters. So this is Luca again, a random iguana, Cass. Well, that's their name. That's the name of the original character. Their name is Cass. That's still trying to figure out her design from before on the acrylic paint page. This is more of K. Me going bleb. You can see that. A random Kermit. So about that, I decided to draw Kermit. I was like, oh, I know what Kermit the Frog looks like. I can draw him without reference. That's what he looked like. So, but that's him with reference. I don't know. It's not even that he's hard to draw. I just didn't know how to draw him. Yeah. Oh, Kiki's Delivery Service. Okay, yeah. So I decided to do just some fan art from Kiki's Delivery Service. I found some screenshots from the movie on Pinterest. I do really like Studio Ghibli movies. I want to watch more of them. I really want to watch Spirited Away. But love Kiki's Delivery Service, love Ponyo. They're a couple of my favorites. And I just used watercolor for this. Look at Gigi. He's so cute. Next we have some studies of hands and feet. Yeah, I probably should have done more studies. I should do more studies of things. I just don't. Yeah, these are from the website Line of Action. It's a good website if you want to do studies or gesture drawings and things, then I would recommend that website. And I just use like highlighter and watercolor in the background. Next, again, more original characters. You like can't even see, it's not even completely in frame. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is another original character. Their name is June, and I hate this drawing because that's not where the neck is supposed to go, and that's not how the head works. But it's fine. Moving on, I designed a little bit of a new character. Her name is Elizabeth, but basically, I added a new character, I completely changed up her design. She looks way different now, but I love her new design much more, and it fits with the universe. So, yeah. Next, again, just some more random sketches. Octavian, Luca, Cass, Elizabeth. These, I don't even know if you can see that. I don't even know if you can see that, but I was just sketching with my friend. We were working on some stuff for Black Lives Matter. We still have to finish the thing we were doing for that. Yeah. And then I was gonna draw all of me and my friends, but I hated the way it was turning out, so I never finished. Because that's just what happens. This was thumbnails for a digital artwork I did. I'm not that good at digital art, but like it's still fun to do. So these are just some thumbnails figuring out for that. I might put that in, like I might put a photo of the final in if I can figure out how to do that. Again, more thumbnails. I want to give one of my characters an English Bull Terrier as a pet, so I was just practicing that. And there's another really cute sketch of an English Bull Terrier on the next page, well, not the next page, the next flip page. Yeah. This is June. I changed their outfit up because I didn't like their old one and their color scheme didn't make sense, but I changed it now and I like it a lot better now. So yeah, these we don't need to read, just backstories of all my characters, and I changed most of them up actually. So yeah, I like this little doodle of a sunflower. I was copying it from the back of my friend's shirt. Yeah, more Black Lives Matter stuff. An awkward empty space. Yeah. Next, this page is kind of messy, but I still think it's cute. I like it. We've got Octavian, June. Her name is Josie. She has a name, Josie. Luca, and this is a little English Bull Terrier, and I think it's so cute. I just used a picture from Pinterest. Yeah, and a face, because don't we all? Yeah. And then I really like this little doodle too, if you can even see. There. This is Josie. I love her. Yeah, her holding a sign that says Black Lives Matter. Duh. I think I copied this pose from somewhere. Same with Elizabeth. I copied that pose. Those poses are from Pinterest. Just some little like random tiny little studies of some poses. Yeah, let me. Gestures, because I'm not that good with gestures and I need to practice more, and again, I don't do that enough. But I just did it in pen and I added a darker color pen over the ones that I liked, and I added watercolor over the rest of the one just to make these ones pop. That one was supposed to not have watercolor over it, but I accidentally put watercolor over it. It's fine. More June. Love them. I need to stop saying that. Yeah, such a bean. I don't get feet. And I didn't know what to put in the space, so I just did a random drawing of a book. I think I like it. I think it looks nice. She's not watercolors, color pencils. Yeah, I know mediums. Next, we have more, like, there isn't a lot to say about most of these sketches. They're just, like, kind of nothing. Octavian, I used that pose for him. Oof. Yeah, yeah. Practicing hair, because I'm really bad at drawing hair, and I need to practice that more. Again, things I should practice, but I don't, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because I don't want to, but I really need to. My pens keep dying, and I don't appreciate it. My pens kept dying, and I didn't appreciate it. Random face from Pinterest, character that I don't draw. She doesn't exist anymore. I was gonna put her in a magical universe, but I decided not to. This is a tiny sketch of Thomas Sanders, and on the next page is like a more finished ballpoint pen portrait of him. He's another YouTuber online, and I really like his stuff. This says, drawing. Can I draw? No. Why? Ability to draw has left the chat. Bruh, yeah, I'm so funny. I have an amazing sense of humor, if you couldn't tell. This is a portrait of Thomas Sanders. I think it looks nice. I like it. I don't know. I'm not that great with realism, but like, yeah, it's still fun to do. And color schemes that I didn't end up going with because that character doesn't exist anymore. That's a character that doesn't exist anymore. I was going through a little bit of art block here, so they're just like really messy. Nothing's really looking good. If you see things that look like Bible characters, that's because they are. I was doing stuff for my temple, and I had to draw some stuff. So yeah. And that's more of just, here, this is more of just like me doing random doodles of all my characters. Still trying to kind of come out of art block. Also, it was the first day of school. If you can see that. First day of school rackle. Yeah. That's how I was feeling. Not really. First day of school was pretty chill. We just like did a whole school Zoom. This is a quote from the Book of Mormon. I love musicals. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of a nerd. Imagine that your life is made of tiny boxes, and find the box and crush it, okay? Yeah. More stuff from a temple that I had to draw. That was Cain and Abel. This was, again, just me kind of coming out of art block, so I just did really simple doodles that, like, I know I can draw. This is some stuff for Pinterest, but I put my characters in the poses. This was kind of something for school, but, like, you know, other random doodles. This part in the middle, the pages are just kind of, like, really messy, really sketchy. Oh, I was trying to design Luca's dad, because he's supposed to be the villain in their story. I haven't drawn him since, and I think I need to redesign him. This is probably wasn't even like, this isn't even like much of a design, but yeah, I should probably figure him out because he's kind of important. So I had like practiced some, you know, faces, so I kind of knew where the shading fell on the face, so I did some sort of like caricature-esque type things without reference. I don't know. And then more just thumbnails. It was for like a sort of, these are like for a sort of Inktober type thing that I did approximately one day of and then quit. So yeah, that's the Inktober thing that I did one day of. The prompt was carve. Oh, you know what? I think it was actually Drawtober, like that challenge. Yeah. So I did one day of it, and then I quit because I'm not consistent. Okay, if I can, yeah. These, okay, so I feel like I'm saying okay a lot. Whatever. So these, I love drawing, like, boys with poofy hair and poofy clothes, like old-timey looking poofy clothes. So I decided to draw that. And I got red erasable colored pencils, and I've heard that it looks really nice with alcohol markers. And it does. I love it. Here we have more random thumbnails, doodles, not really anything. I'm trying to practice different eyes, I guess, but these look terrifying. You probably can't even see most of the stuff. It's really light. Oh, okay. If I can you even see that? Whatever. I'll block out the name. Cause it's the name of my friend. It has her last name and everything. She drew that. She was like, can I draw on your sketchbook? I was like, yeah, make a masterpiece. But there was like 30 seconds left in class, so she just scribbled something really quickly. Here's like a raven. Here's some skulls. I like the way these turned out. I think they look really nice. I don't know. I should probably practice more, study more skulls, because I don't know. I just, bird skulls look really cool. Yeah. Anyways, more random, like, sketches. I say, like, these are really just random. Like, these pages are nothing. I don't really know. Oh, I guess I did draw Luca's dad once more. Huh, look at me. So consistent. Not really. Ponyo. Again, Ponyo is one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films. And, you know, I haven't seen that many, but, like, Ponyo, Kiki's Delivery Service, the art is just beautiful because, I mean, you know, it's Studio Ghibli. Couldn't expect less. Next, we have more random sketches. We've got June in colored pencil, and that, you know, doing that, like, more, like, finished color made me want to draw Octavian fully. So I forgot the rips in his jeans, and I forgot his socks, but it's fine. I like the way this turned out. Also, this was a drawing that sort of got me back into, like, getting the pages to look nice. Like, before this, like you saw, they were all just kind of random sketches and things. But like this, I actually got the pages to look nice again, which is fun. I was going to do some hand and foot studies, and I gave up after 4 things because I don't know, I just don't like doing them. This is Elizabeth, but that's not how you draw hair, and that's not how proportions of faces work. So that's one not to do. Yeah, it's really ugly, to be honest. Little doodle. This is a more like simple, bubbly style, I guess you could call it. I think it's cute. We've got Octavian and Josie. I'm dead. No. I don't even know. I don't even know what I was thinking. Next, we have Kay, Luca doing magic stuff, Haifa, and the most adorable doodle of Cass I will ever draw. Never draw another cuter picture of them. It's just impossible. We have my 3 random magical characters. I mean, I guess they're more like mythical would be more accurate, but we have a random bubble thing. Don't even know what that is. And a goblin girl. I can't even... Goblin girl. Yeah, and I just put acrylic paint here because I just like to fill the sort of empty spaces in my sketchbook. And in my current sketchbook, I'm trying to like add more drawings per page, which I think I'm achieving. I'm only like 2 spreads in, but you know. Okay. This was really fun. Again, Oliver's Antics on YouTube. In one of his sketchbook tours, he drew all of his pets as people, and I don't have pets, so I drew my friends' pets as people. And these 3 are one of my friends' pets, and these 3 are my other friends' pets. They're all dogs, but this is Raleigh. He's a golden retriever, and I spelled his name wrong, so I had to cross it out and write it again. This is Bella. She's a black German Shepherd. Here's Hank. He's a puppy. He's a mutt, and he's a puppy, and I love him so much. Here's Maggie. These are all King Charles Cavaliers. Here's Maggie. She's saying, "Give me food." It's very accurate. Here's Ginger, and here's Little Bella. Little Bella, she's a mini King Charles Cavalier, so even though she's tiny, she's like full grown, which is pretty cool. I think my favorites are probably Maggie and Hank. They're just so cute. Next, we have some colored pencils that I got. I didn't actually color those colored pencils, but you know, whatever. These, I was in a study in school, so I just like doodled random people. Head. This is Luca. It's Brittany Mitch. I don't even know. Next we have Among Us, because I got obsessed with the rest of the world. Josie. Oh, I designed a new character, and you'll see her in a bit. Josie and Octavian, just being them. Hate this. Hate that. Yeah. This is the character. Her name is MJ. She is June's younger sister. She has like fox ears, so does June. It's kind of a long story, not really having to do with the plot, just having to do with like their universe in general. And I got Ohuhu brush markers. I was very happy about this. I got them as a birthday present. So I was just watching them all out and like practicing with them. He's a little Luca, he's a little Cass. Those are not their colors. I changed that. Also, the head shape is super whack. And a tiny little June. Oh, and okay. Well, more random sketches because the marker bled through, so this is just like nothing. But look at this. I think this drawing, like, I love the way the shading turned out and everything. This is MJ. She's adorable. I think this drawing is adorable, and I there's no complaints. I really like everything about this. Yeah. And I didn't use a reference for the pose. That's the other thing. I was pretty proud of that. Here's some random doodles. This is another character. His name's Angel. Part of another universe, a different magical universe. It's very hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. June going, no, I don't know. I just like draw random little, not even comics, just like speech bubbles. Me going, hell yeah, because hell yeah. Okay, more Angel, still just trying to like figure out his designs under his cloak. I should probably work on him more. I'm not really happy with his design right now. It's fine, I guess, but I should work on him more. Also, just this. Yeah. We have Luca. I did a page of a few of my OCs. I don't know. I didn't even know if I wanted to do all of them, but like, you'll see that next. You'll see. So his full name is Luca Marcus Barr. Yeah, and his name's Luca. These are just some random drawings of him. Pretty sure I used references for all these poses, because I'm unoriginal like that. And then this is June. Their name is June Hero. Sketches of him. That arm is like weirdly long. But you know, it's fine. That's just my general outlook. It's fine. Again, used reference for this. Yeah, I think they're pretty cute. Here's MJ. Her name is Melanie Jane Hero. She's adorable. I love her. You can't even see her here, but yeah. Next we have designing a new character to go in Angel's universe, because there was stuff that has to do with the plot. So Angel needed to have a buddy, and that's who she is. Her name is Ida. Some color schemes, things like that. I like her design. I think it's cute. More finished drawing of her, I guess. Me practicing some boots, because these, not boots. So I just looked some up on Pinterest and I practiced them. I like the way they turned out. I use highlighters for shading and things. I think they're pretty nice. I like this page. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I forgot this is coming next. This is the best page in my entire sketchbook, and you will not prove me wrong. I will fight you on that. Yeah. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. It's just the best page. Cass. I love this doodle of them. They're very adorable. I was kind of obsessed with drawing them for a bit because I hadn't drawn them in a while. And I was like, they're really fun to draw. Unimpressed. That's their always mood. And why aren't we still here? Just to suffer. Again, kind of their always mood. Next, we have acrylic paint. This is why I don't use acrylics. Should I show you what's under here? I might as well. No one's gonna watch this video anyways. But yeah, that's why I don't use acrylics, because I'm very bad at it. Cass wearing fancy clothes. Oh, little doodles. Luca. This is Corey. I hadn't drawn them in the entire I hadn't drawn him in the entire sketchbook. I hate his design. I need to redesign him. This isn't even like what his clothes were before, but like I do hate his design, so I need to redesign him. Have I done that? No. Oh, this was stuff my friend drew. It's Build Mug on YouTube. I will definitely link her channel down below. She's an amazing artist and animator. So this was just some of her stuff. I think it was like OCs from other people. I don't really know. Yeah. We've got Cass, and we've got Haifa, and other random doodles. I don't even know if what I was trying to make her hand do, but it looked like she was beatboxing, so I wrote that. Next, we have Kay, Luca, Octavian. I did something weird with the nose. Octavian, Haifa, and my friend Nina. We've got... I wanted to put something on Elizabeth's head, so I tried a beanie, bows. Again, it ended up changing. It's goggles now. Has to do with the aesthetic of her universe. We've got Josie, we've got Tiny Cass, and these doodles I did in math class. Well, not during math. Well, I don't know. I don't really remember. But I think they're really cute. It's not my usual style, but I don't know. Just having fun. I really like it. This is the same original character as is on the cover here, from Oliver's Antics. Their name is Andrew Harper, and I did it in pen, and then I added, I colored it in a marker. I didn't know if I was going to color it in, but I realized that I made them really big on the page, so I just decided to, It's kind of muddy because of like the pen sort of bleeds with the alcohol marker, but I still think it's pretty cute. So, next we have Elizabeth. I decided to give her a beanie. Again, it changed. A tiny one, because what else would I be drawing? These are just random things. I had finished a French test, so I just like doodled them while I was waiting. We've got Angel again. Oh, the Drawtectives. Okay, so there's this channel on YouTube called Drawfee, and they have this series called Drawtectives. So I was watching them, and I decided to draw all the Drawtectives. So we've got York, Grandma, and Rose. Octavian, these three. So that's Charlie, Elizabeth, again, goggles, because plot change, and random guy. And the style changed a little bit here. I don't know. I think it's cute. I like them. Here, we've got a messy page. I was trying to give her... I tried giving her a skirt here, which changed again. I mean, I guess technically she has, like, a dress now, but, you know. A page of Octavian. I love him. He is my boy. Octavian Carlucci is his full name. I don't know. I like this one. I used a pose from Pinterest. I love this one. I think it's just so cute. Next, we have a page of Josie and Cass. Because, I mean, they're siblings, so, I don't know. I guess it just made sense to draw them on the same page together. Weird outfits. I don't know. I don't use them. Oh, a page of Nimona. Nimona is one of my favorite, like, books, honestly, and definitely one of my favorite graphic novels. Probably my second favorite, or, like, up there with my first favorite. So I drew, a bunch of, like, scenes from it. Or, I guess, frames. Yeah, phases, and positively. I feel positively about robbing a bank. Which, like, same. Yeah, I love her so much, and I love the art in that book. It's just amazing. I highly recommend. We've got a page of MJ and June, because, again, they're siblings, so it made sense to draw them together. God damn it. They're in the same universe as Luca and Corey, so they're, like, all best friends, and they're constantly annoyed by Luca and Corey. We've got Haka's this way, because MJ likes to wear her cap backwards, but it's supposed to be forwards. I don't know. We're so close to the end. Thumbnails for the final page. I'm so close to finishing. I was very close to finishing. This was Thomas Sanders, a picture from his Instagram, trying to give Cass a color scheme because they didn't really have a color scheme by this point, and a tiny doodle of Luca. And with that, we have the final page. Thanks for drawing. This is Cass. I like the way this one turned out. I think it looks really cute. The shading is pretty nice. I don't have that many, like, colors for blue markers. I don't know. I only have the 48 set with Ohuhu, so it's a little limited. But I still love them. Like, don't get me wrong. They're great markers. Yeah. I mean, this wasn't the final page, because there's technically one more where I did swatches and stuff. And that is this tiny doodle of me going hallelujah. Because I was finally done. This was the first sketchbook that I really put, like, a lot of effort into. And I like the way it turned out, you know? Like, I think it looks really nice. And it's fun to flip through. We have the back. My bracelet fell off. I was sad, but I taped it in here. This is something I drew for a friend. It's a long story. And we've got a wild rackle appeared, because yeah. And with that, the sketchbook is completed. The tour is finished. I hope you enjoyed. This is probably going to end up being a long video and probably boring for a lot of people. Not like anyone's going to watch this in the first place. But yes, that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next video, which may be in another 3 months according to my schedule. Yes, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Goodbye.